Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So that's got things underway. Rafael Varane, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. He's had... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus trail at this early... How will they respond? Pogba. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. De Ligt drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's one!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Alaba. Kimmich battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Gets away from his opponent. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardo Silva with a long pass. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Immobile. Out to the right. And that's too far for anyone. Oh, good interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength too. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Robertson. Mane. Robertson. Rafael Varane. Conte. Now it's Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling pings it out wide. Corner it is then. Both sides then chance to turn to their benches. Great lead! They've scored! Juventus are level! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Varane goes looking. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Mane. Kimmich. And here's Immobile. Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Thiago decides to play it, and the shot! That is terrific skill.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Mane. Kimmich. Played into space out wide. Played into space out wide.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have been held at home. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climb. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. You can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only we head towards kick-off time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? The questions that both of these sides have to answer, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And that gets things running. The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Fernandinho. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Alderweireld. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. And the Herrera. And here's Suarez. And it's Koke. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fernandinho. Now it's Kane. And the Herrera. Oblak sends that a long way. Oh, good technique. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers, and it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Koke. And here's Suarez. And he's there to clear it. It's Perisic! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. And it's Herrera. Cut out, nick of time. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with earth.
Towering header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Got it on the right now. What's on? It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Trippier. Now it's Perisic. Trippier. Hit into the middle. Aurier is there and he can get that clear. Madrid can make their a break in play. A spectacular effort! Fernandinho drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. He's brushed off the ball there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Luis Suarez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Stefan de Vrij. Perisic is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Stefan de Vrij hoists it forward.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Played back in. Final seconds to be it. He could be in here. That's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Cleared without complication. And that's what you take away from it all, Jim.
Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mighty occupants down. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
There's the whistle, and Bonucci. Pavard. Forward it goes. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And here's Muller. Tries to get it forward quick. Dembele. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. And that's been levered clear. Barcelona are working the ball as Obi has a hit! This could fall. Oh, real danger here! And the shot! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski goes up and over. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Managed to get it away. Hernandez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Kyle Walker. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Aguero, and here's Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Müller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's Müller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dembele. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. Chance has a pop! Bayern Munich are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Müller with the clearance. Dembele. He's had that put on a plate. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Very well to intervene. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. That's... and the shot! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Müller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. Walker. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Pavard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, all observers are agreed on this. Competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there is a perceptibly sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So it's down to business here. Azar. There's a long ball. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Casemiro. Across the field it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Hazard. Gets into some space. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tovin.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ericsson opts to play it back, and Vidal! Saul gets it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. And that was asking just too much of him. Saul. Vidal. Saul. Sun. And it's Hazard. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Danger averted for now. Tovin. Lukaku. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Madrid pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Sané. Lukaku! And he gobbled.
Inter are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gomez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Toni Kroos. Oh, that's nice. And it's Wijnaldum. Lovely bit of skill there. Defending of the desperate variety. Hazard gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sané. Marcelo. Vidal goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's a ball away from the other end too.
Courtois sends that a long way. Inter Milan are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a concern. Now runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. So here comes a substitution. Well played, he saw that coming. Brozovic. 2 minutes to be added on. Hoists it forward. Mats Hummels. And that's it. Beaten at home. So they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.